Hey, it's me, Mikey. Hey everybody, this is Michael JPS. Intro is a little bit different because I'm awesome. So, merch, if you still haven't bought it, you better get it, boomer. Okay, I am going to make a girl version of this, guys. For girls. That way, if I ever... can't believe I'm about to say this. If I ever get a Michael JPS girlfriend, she can wear the pink version and I'll wear the blue one, right? But still, they're really stylish. They're really comfy. They're really nice. They keep you warm. And they have this nice little thing saying being awesome since it was cool. It's a really nice hoodie. It's made locally and in the USA. And it's really nice. It's a little expensive, but if you know me in real life, you know that what isn't. So, anyways, if you want one, just contact me. And yeah, onto the video. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so today's video, story time, part 4. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what story time is, so I'm going to have to basically take like 10 minutes and just think about what I'm going to do. So, I think I know what I can do. It's going to take me about a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, so this video is probably going to be a little more nostalgia than normally, but that's okay, because hopefully it'll have a eventful climax, right? Okay, so don't worry, boys. There's another girl story. Okay, so when I was a taddly lad, like of yay height, like 3 feet, I'll use purple Ted. So when I was about this size, I was like way bigger than that. So when I was a wee taddly ladly, I loved racing. I loved cars, and I used to have like these dreams, right? They were really cool. I used to have these dreams of cars and everything. And so like, if you know the Cars series by Disney Pixar, before they actually became bad, and went absolutely corrupt and ruined my favorite franchise ever, there was Lightning McQueen, and he was actually pretty cool. And there was Mater, the funny tow truck, played by Larry the Cable Guy, who is pretty neat as well. And he's literally not acting, he's voice acting, he's literally just talking how he talks, which is, I think, pretty neat. So, anyways, so in Cars, Lightning McQueen wins the race, but he always blows out his tires in the beginning. And I watched this scene over and over and over. And so it was ingrained into my memory, like your grandma shoving food down your throat, wanting to compress your stomach into literally a sugar bomb. So, anyways, I was obsessed with this. And so afterwards, I started go-kart racing a little bit. Now, this comes in. So that's kind of always been with me. I stopped dreaming in cars. I stopped dreaming about cars and whatnot when I think I turned 7. And then a girl came into my life. Good clarification. And this was the one, if you saw my previous videos, that was the one who I hugged her sister. Still not sure why I did that. Hashtag love forever. So, anyways, continuing on, back on track, no pun intended, I was also obsessed with Thomas the Train, but that's a whole nother video in and of itself. So, to add on to the fact that I was obsessed with cars, my camera almost broke. I'll be right back. So adding on to this, now that my camera's finally fixed, so adding on to this was the fact that I really liked a girl. And so this girl moved away into another state, from the US into another state. I was really sad. I was broken. It tore me apart, Lisa! Okay, so that joke is actually awesome, and you should go check out The Room. It's not on Amazon Prime, but it was awesome. Okay, so anyways, but there was another girl, and I'll call her... I will call her... Marjorie. Yeah, sure, because nobody ever called her that ever before. So this girl, Marjorie, was really nice. And the problem is that she was like I don't know, but I really liked her as well. I'm not sure how she involved, but I think at some point, like, now that I'm bigger, like, she lives and stays up to like 4 a.m. and she wakes up at like 5. And I just don't know where. And she cried a lot. A lot. But she was part of a club. A really interesting club. And so this was called the Leaf Club. And so what this was is that at my education campus, there were these leaves, and there were a bajillion pine trees everywhere. There were pine needles as many metric tons as there are landmass in Europe, right? And so there's a jillion pine needles. And so wee little me says, oh, I'm going to start this thing. And so we had a nice little quarry, and so our quarry was literally me just banging a stone like a Neanderthal on another stone and getting the shinier stone. It's something primitive inside of us that wants to make us wealth, to rule a kingdom, to have an empire. This is what happens, kids, when you're not able to pause your video correctly. So anyways, so I wanted all that as well. But that was kind of like a sidetrack thing, because I also wanted cars and tanks and trains. And yeah. So anyways, but the girls, they... Gosh, they're... I'm not going to say that I like them, but, I mean... I'll leave it for viewer discretion. So the girls, they had their leaf club, and what this was is they had a bunch of leaves, like regular leaves, and these were semi-rare, but there were regular trees around, and not just pine trees. And so what we would do is we would take the pine needles, and we would weave them through the leaves, and we would make bracelets, and we would make necklaces. And I wanted to make a leaf shirt where it was armor of leaves. I wanted to be a leaf, because that's cool. Okay, no, legitimately, everybody was fascinated by this, and this continued for about, 3 years. 2 years. Until one day, the school said, "You ain't doing that." Okay, sorry. They basically said, no more of that, no more war, no more shooting pistol guns with your fingers at each other. The casualty rate is through the ceiling. And I said, let them eat lead. Okay, I actually didn't know what the word let or lead or eat meant at that point. I was just a very happy second or third grader? Yeah. And so basically, in conclusion, kids, things you must do in your life. Why am I giving you guys life advice? That's for smart people. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this slightly different video. But yeah, it kind of resolved itself over time. I just thought you guys may be interested. But yeah, so Purple Ted says hi. Go subscribe. I waited until the end, but I also want to say... This video is sponsored by Lupus DM. Yeah, Diego, you're sponsoring me now. And he's a really cool channel. Okay, so Lupus makes this awesome stuff. He's also known as Diego to me. That's what the D in Lupus DM stands for. But he's a really cool guy. He's a nice guy. And he makes some pretty good content. Really quality. If I'm quantity, he's quality. And in other words, if I'm Purple Ted, then he's like the Lion King, basically, of quality, okay? Basically, he makes the best quality videos on YouTube that nobody watches, which is literally his channel description. But I'm about to change that. Go watch him now. Shout out to Ryan Wallace. He's a cool friend of mine. He makes short films and stuff. Go check him out as well. And Lupus, Script Coroners, and Replicosia! Replica Films. He's a great guy. He's from Europa itself, and he's nice. Except when he decides to take a shotgun to my head in barotrauma. There's a live stream of me doing that. You should go check that out, and you should go check his video out where I'm in there. And final shout out to Akai. He's a pretty neat YouTuber. I did a Minecraft manhunt with him. And yeah, it was really fun, and we had a really good time. So you should go check all those guys out and their videos and like and subscribe to them. But most importantly, everybody. You should also like and subscribe my videos, because I need love. I need love as well. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and see y'all later. Bye!